So tonight presentation, I just want to go over with the Atomy business preview. It's specific to the Atomy business aspect. So most of us probably already has been using Atomy products, and some of us probably already tried to do Atomy business, but we didn't see get the result. So tonight I'm going to show you like pretty much from the business aspect, what is Atomy and why should we do Atomy? So who is really Atomy, or what is really Atomy? So Atomy is a company that's keeping fundamental principles. Atomy is a company that's expanding out to the world with these principles, and a company that is growing with the consumer and share generously. We are Atomy. So as a company, we are founded by this gentleman from South Korea named Mr. Han-gil Park. It was founded back in June 1st, 2009. With global revenue as of December 2020, it reached 1.7 billion US dollar. And the global members has reached over 15 million as per 2020. And the global employee is only 400 people. And the global region as of today has been reached 21 countries. And products has been over at least 400 different items. And the headquarters is in South Korea. We've been doing global expansion since 2009 from South Korea originally. And 2010, we opened the first international branch out in USA. And 2011 in Japan and Canada, 14 in Taiwan, 15 in Singapore, 16 in Cambodia, Philippines, and Malaysia, 17 in Mexico and Thailand, 18 in Australia, Indonesia, and Russia. 2020, we opened in India, China, Hong Kong, and Colombia. And this year, we just opened in New Zealand, Turkey, and UK, with included European United. As an Atomy business model, we all know that our product is so high quality and very low price. That's what we call the absolute product, or what we call absolute quality and absolute price. What that means is the same amount of money that you are spending in Atomy, you couldn't get the same quality as of our products. For example, a $9 foam cleanser. With this ingredient, with a lot of herbal ingredients, you couldn't get the same $9 with the same quality out there. At least they're over $40, $50. I used to use a foam cleanser cost me at least $70. So with this quality and with this price, we are saving money by using our Atomy products. And we also use the mass-state strategy. What this mass-state strategy means, the product that we're selling it is a mass-produced products. It means these are not a special items that you never used it before. You've been using it before even you met Atomy. So you've been using from the supermarket or grocery store, wherever you are, beauty care, right? So these products usually are mass-produced in the supermarket, but usually it's a low quality. But in Atomy, we are giving you a mass-produced item, but with the prestige quality. It's mean luxury quality, but with a cheaper price. That's our strategy, mass-state. And we want all our customers to be successful. By how, right? A lot of us, we want passive income, residual income, whatever you call the income that you don't have to work it out anymore, but this income still keeps coming to your bank account. But the reason is, the problem is most company products out there is pretty expensive, usually as an network marketing products, usually is costly, right? It's not like when you're going to the supermarket. I've been using the toothpaste for so many years before Atomy, but I never get a single cut from the company, right? We never think about our customer success as their own product loyal customers, right? But in Atomy, for you to be loyal using our product, we are actually giving you compensation. Because you're so loyal to us, we are generously giving you at least part of our profits, right? So let's find out how you could get some of these profits to be your residual income or passive income. Because our product is so high quality or low price, right? It's a luxury item with low price. What's gonna happen? There's gonna be a repeat purchases. Without any force, without any pressure from the upline sponsor, right? You need to buy it because you need it. Your lifestyle will be affected if you don't use Atomy products, right? It's just our daily necessities product. Is this not like an extra juice or extra terrestrial from outer space? No, these are products that you are usually consuming, regardless you are poor, you're rich, you are jobless, you don't have a job, right? You still need to wash your hair, you still need to brush your teeth, right? You still do whatever that to maintain your lifestyle as a human being, right? This is gonna happen a repeat purchase for you and for people under you who are already in your groups. And that's gonna create a true residual income. Why did I call true? Because in other company, they call it passive income, but you have to find out, is there any fee that to maintain your membership? Is there any sales that you have to accrue every month, right? But in Atomy, there's no such thing. I will go over that in a few more slides. So Atomy is just another distribution company. So we do not manufacture our products. Our CEO is not a lab scientist, right? He doesn't do all the R&D. What he does is he's going to meet to all the manufacturers all over the world, not just in South Korea, but all over the world. As long as this manufacturer has the absolute quality and absolute price, it means we can reduce the price as low as possible, then we're going to make an agreement with them and we're going to do the sales for them, right? So we are just a distribution company. So rest assured, we do not make any product. You will not see made by Atomy. It will be made by a company. I will go over in the next slide. So who is Atomy partner? Colmar Korea. If you Google it, who is Colmar Korea? This is actually an old company. It's over 125 years in New York, USA. They have been in the industry of cosmetics, skincares. So all the brand names, if I name you one, probably you already know, right? Lancome's, Estee Lauder, SK2, right? Those are the really high name brands. So this company called Korea actually produced for them 45% of their products produced by them. And also the second partner is Kerry. Kerry is the government institute in South Korea. This is a government funded, not a private company. They're in the nuclear industry and they're actually involved in electricity for South Korean. So this government funded company is actually the second largest in the world after NASA. NASA is the astronaut in USA. So NASA appointed 3 countries to be their manufacturer for the space food. Kerry is one of them from South Korea. The other one is USA, of course. And the second one is Russia, right? So these countries are appointed, and South Korea with Kerry, they're the one producing or manufacturing the space food for NASA. So if you can imagine these 2 giants companies behind our Atomy product, would you be feeling confident? I'm feeling confident, right? Because these are the company not made by a Mickey Mouse company you never heard of, but these 2 giant company are the one who are partnership, right? They are doing a joint venture and they make themselves name Colmar B&H, Beauty and Health. So if you look at our Atomy products, on the packaging or on the product itself, it would say manufactured by Colmar B&H or R&D by Colmar B&H, because they're the one producing our Atomy products, 75% of them. And other than that, we also partner with other company, you know, a local company or global company. Diotech is the one who is producing our toothpaste, right? McNulty is our Cafe Arabica, and so on and so forth. These are all the partners of our Atomy, right? So rest assured that you probably already seen some of the logos, some of the companies' logo, right? Like Lock and Lock and many of them, right? Especially if you're in Korea, and you probably have been used their product for so many years, but you never get compensated by them. But when you are switching your products from old products to our Atomy products, you're gonna be compensated. Let's find out how, okay? Atomy is using a global sourcing, global sales strategy. It means you don't have to fly to all over the world to get the best product from that country, right? We are doing it for you. Let's example for milk thistle. This is a supplement for our organ, the biggest organ in our body, which is the liver function, liver. And what happened is, because Japan is the best producing milk thistle, rhodiola milk thistle in the world. So we are actually partner with the company over there and to make sure that they produce the most highest quality possible, but with the cheapest price. So you don't have to fly to Japan and get the meal pieces. You just go to our Atomy website, you logged in using your ID, and you just order it, and then 2-3 days it will be in your front door, right? That's amazing. So other country as well. For example, in Taiwan, they have the best oil pads. Like I love oil pads. I use it every day. My wife, my family use it every day, right? So dried food or sanitary napkins, they're the best in producing in those, even masks, right? In this pandemic situation, we need masks, but they have the best products in the world. So we source it to Taiwan for this product. We don't try to make it in South Korea because South Korea is not well known for the oil pads, but Taiwan it is, right? Same thing with USA. They have the best black chia seeds and Himalayan's pink salt, right? They have the best quality product of this, right? So when you order it, we're gonna ship it to your door. Rest assured, you don't have to fly anywhere, right? Enjoy our quality product at your house. And also we have the low marketing cost because we don't advertise anywhere, online, TV, magazine, newspaper, advertisement. No, you will never see a advertisement on your TV except Himohim in South Korea because they just did it recently because they have too much money because we are not doing any offline seminars anymore, offline success academy. So they have this extra marketing cost. They put it to advertising for the Himohim, but in South Korea, right? And also we are doing the direct sales or word of mouth marketing. So imagine about this, you go watch a good movie. What's gonna happen? You're gonna probably take a picture, right? You're gonna take a picture behind in front of the poster, right? You tell the world that you just watched the amazing movie. Let's say the Marvel Avenger, right? The newest one. You're gonna tell the whole world that, hey, this Avenger movie is the best movie that I have ever seen. That's what's gonna happen. That's our human nature. We like to share. Same thing with Atomy. Once you use our Atomy product, you do not shut your mouth, right? You do not try to sell. As a matter of fact, you are forbidden to sell in some countries, right? So you have to check with the local law regulation. Are you allowed to resell our Atomy product? But my understanding is you are not allowed. Offline, you are not allowed. What you can do is you share the experience. Hey, I love the Atomy toothpaste, right? I love the Himohim because it helped with my health. So you tell them that you are getting better or you are living better quality life because of our products, and let them decide whether they want to try it or not. So there's no selling involved here, right? So some people said, Mike, I don't know how to sell. Who asked you to sell? I never asked you to sell. All I ask you is you use our product, you love our product, you share it out with the word of mouth. That's it. That's the same thing like you go to a good restaurant, you're gonna open your mouth, right? But do you get compensated by the restaurant? I guarantee you're not. But in Atomy, the more you open your mouth, the more that you are sharing the good news of Atomy, you are gonna be compensated even more and more and bigger. So that is the best, what we call sharing is caring, because you care for the people, right? So with this low marketing cost, and also the next one is we have the low distribution cost. It means usually from the manufacturer, the cheap product, let's say a $10 product, for you to enjoy this $10 product, you look at the level 3 over there, you have to go through distributor, retailer, maybe some agent, 2 agent, 3 agent, and then by the time you get the product from $10, you are paying $100. Not only that, you are actually paying the marketing fee. The company is using the model, movie star, right, to be what do you call, endorse their product. That is really expensive. So who's paying all those? Not the company, it's you, the consumer. So you using a $10 product, but you are paying a $100 product. Is it fair? For me, I don't want to, but I've been a victim of that. I have no choice. But in Atomy, we are level 1. It means from the manufacturer, it is directly to the consumer. So we're not paying any retailer, right? We are not paying any agent fee. So it is what it is. There's no agents, there's no retailers fee between consumer and manufacturer. And this is the best one, the second one. No additional distribution channel cost to pay as a consumer. Let's say you are in Atomy, you just want to be a consumer. That is fine, right? But some of us, we want to do it as our business. That's what we call contractor or distributor. So between consumer and between consumer and distributor, we are not paying any difference. You pay $10 foam cleanser. I pay as a distributor, pay $10 foam cleanser. Even the Imperial Master, they pay $10 foam cleanser. But with other company, right? Usually, this is what I know. The higher the position of you, you pay lower price, correct? But if you just started as a consumer or just a very low rank, you pay really high price. So you're trying to get to the level so you can enjoy its cheaper price. But in Atomy, don't worry. You consumer, we distributor, or we leaders, we pay the same price. There's no difference for you as a consumer with us as a distributor, right? The next one, online distribution. Atomy is 100% online store. If you see a retail store, they have the name of Atomy, just report it to the Atomy of your country. That is illegal, right? Some of the education center, they have, yes, they have the sign of Atomy, but they are not allowed to sell products, period. All they have to do is to educate the members, giving lecture, meetings, that is fine. But we are not allowed to sell it online, offline, whatever it is. So because our company is online, so what you have to do to direct the consumer or the prospect, hey, buy your own products with your own ID, not mine, okay? So that way, you tell them, we are an online distribution. That's why we have a reduced overheads. What is overhead? Paying the lease, right? If you have a retail store, you're paying high lease, especially right now, right? Low income, low revenues, but you still have to pay the lease. What's going to happen? Company goes bankrupt. The second one, you pay maintenance fee, you pay employees, you pay electrical bills, insurance, so many overhead. But online, we don't have that much overhead. Probably just a good computer software, right? A good strong server, right? A good internet connection. That's it, right? Probably just warehouse because we have to store the product, but we don't have to pay so many overheads as of having a local mom and pop store. The second one, we have more access to more consumer, correct? We are in Canada, you are in wherever you are in Atomy countries, in 21 different countries. We cannot just expand to another countries and we have millions of new consumer, prospect consumer, right? We have more access because we are an online distribution company. And the last one, we can offer you the wide range of products because online, we don't have a physical store. We can add as many as we want. Right now, we have almost 500 different products. We're gonna keep adding more and more because we're online, right? We are not a physical store. You need bigger space, right? Yeah, you probably need a bigger warehouse, but we just stack it up, right? But if you are a local store, you need to expand your store, right? Like a giant supermarket because they have a lot of product to sell, then there'll be an extra overheads. So what is Atomy vision? Number one, we want all our customer to be successful, right? Not distributor success, not contractor success. It is customer success. So you just as a customer using our product diligently, religiously, we are gonna make sure that you can achieve your success, right? And the second one, we want to be the largest distribution hub. What does that mean? Same thing like Amazon. Amazon is not a manufacturing company. It is a distribution hub, right? People all over the world try to sell through Amazon. Same thing in Atomy. We are an online distribution hub. A lot of manufacturer is trying to sell their products to our Atomy website. But our CEO, Hanil Park, said, hey, wait. No. You cannot just tell me and to sell it. No, let me use it first. Let me find out if two aspects, which is the absolute quality and absolute price is met. If they're not met, then I'm not going to sell your product. Simple as that, right? So we Atomy members, we are very assured that when we are using Atomy products, we are guaranteed to use the best product in the world, the best prices in the world. That is amazing, right? That is the largest distribution hub we are going to be. We are going into that direction. We are already becoming $1 billion company. We are going into the direction. You like it or not, you want to jump with me or with us or not, we are going to be the best company in the world. period. And number three, we want to be the leading company in terms of network marketing. We want to rewrite the history of network marketing. So how many of you that are excited when you heard the word MLM or network marketing? You probably ran away. I did. I ran away when I heard MLM or network marketing, because usually when you join MLM, you are going to lose money. MLM, most lose money. So, but in Atomy, yes, we have the form of MLM or network marketing, but we are very different. I'm not trying to saying disrespectfully for other company. No, we are not comparing with other MLM, but we're just telling you that we want to rewrite. So we want to change the stigma or the connotation of MLM, right? So when people see MLM or network marketing, they can open their heart. Okay, so it's not that bad, right? Because network marketing is pretty good. In my opinion, is actually the best. You don't have to have a lot of capital. You don't have to invest millions of dollars, right? But you can start your own business. I think that is the best industry in the world, right? But the problem is so many companies, like some company, not all companies, most companies, they're very good, but some companies, they're actually abusing the network marketing structure. They're actually money game, and they're using the form of MLM. So how we got the bad name is by that. So we want to change the history of network marketing. That's number three, this Atomy vision, the best leading company of network marketing. So I'm going to go to the marketing structure, right? Because if you do not understand the marketing structure of Atomy, you're going to think that, oh, Atomy is just the same, just like another MLM, correct? Right? That's how I was. When I heard Atomy, okay, I'm not interested. I will use the product because they're cheaper, but I'm not interested to be involved in any kind of business activity with Atomy. That's how I was. Until I researched about 2 weeks. I tried to find who is Atomy. Is Atomy a scam, right? Is Atomy a money game, pyramid scheme, whatever that I can think negative of Atomy? I just punch it on YouTube. You could try it, right? Let me dare you, try it out. So I couldn't find anything in there. But as a matter of fact, this tonight presentation, I gather from all those information that I gather for this year. So I put together so I can show you, I can share you how I found about our company. So you are actually getting open-minded with MLM or network marketing, right? So tonight, let's dump all your stigma or your bad connotation, negative connotation you knew about MLM or network marketing, throw them out, right? Let's open a new cup so you can be filled by the new knowledge of Atomy tonight. So what is the first one? No joining fee. Some of us, we know that we join Atomy is all free, F-R-E-E. But usually the word free, there's a small underlining, very, very fine, right? It's not free. There's always a starter package. You have to purchase something every month. You have to be aware when you see the word F-R-E-E, free. But in Atomy, don't worry. Our free is free. There's no starter pack to purchase. You don't have to purchase every month, right? There's no starter package. Some of the company, they have silver, gold, platinum, diamond, right? The more that you're paying, the better benefit that you're getting. But in Atomy, you don't pay anything. You get the same benefit as Imperial Master. That is amazing, right? That is number one, the marketing structure. Number two, there's no automatic reordering. It means there's no auto ship. You only purchase when you need it, when you want it. It's not because somebody up there tell you to order every month, every end of the month or beginning of the month, because you are contracted or you are tied to the contract of signing the membership. But in Atomy, there's no such thing. You do not need to order anything upon your registration, upon your 1 month, right? You just need to order when you need it. Of course, we brush our teeth, we wash our hair, we take supplement. I order because I need it, not because my uplines tell me to, not because I want to get my commission. No such thing in Atomy. The third one, there's no monthly or annual fee, right? There's no website fee. For you to use our Atomy website is all F-R-E-E, free. You can use it to manage your office, right? To check your points, to make your purchase, to share it to other people so they can register themselves. You are using our monthly or our website for free. Even our channel Atomy is all free. There's no fee at all involved. And there's no membership annual fee. It means you are sure that you are not paying anything after the end of the year, right? That is amazing. That is amazing. And number 4 and number 5, this is actually what got me into the Atomy company. Without this number 4 and 5, I'm probably not doing Atomy because, yeah, some company have the first 3, I assume, right? But number 4 and number 5, these are the points that I never personally encountered in my MLM lives, right? I've been joining different companies, but I never seen the point 4 and 5. What is number 4? There is no personal PV flushing. What is that? When you use your ID to make the purchase, what's going to happen? You collect the point, correct? When you collect the points, this point will stay in your ID forever. Period. No question, right? It's self-explanatory. When you make your purchase using your ID, this point will be permanent forever, never flush. I don't know if other companies do that, but from the company that I used to, they always flush it, my personal PV, at the end of the month. So at the beginning of the month, I have to make my own purchase again and again, but they're gonna give you an alibi. Hey, Mike, yes, because this is a business, right? Business always, there's always something that you have to invest. Okay, that makes sense. And there's always something that you have to use every month. Okay, that makes sense. But in Atomy, for you are not interested in doing Atomy yet, business yet, you are assured that your point is not going away. Then one day when you want to do the business, hey, I already have the points. Then you just continue doing the business, probably only like 50% less, right? So in Atomy, there's no pressure. There's no such thing as a burden as an Atomy member, right? Because we know our PV is not going away. Imagine this. If you go to supermarket, they have a points card, membership card. You collect point every time you make the purchase over there, but they tell you, hey, if you don't use your point at the end of the month, you're gonna flush. We're gonna flush it for you. Would you be upset? I would be upset. I'm not gonna purchase every month. Maybe I purchase every 2 months, right? Don't flush my points. But in Atomy, don't worry. Your points will never flush. That is point number 4. I was so amazed. Oh my goodness. And then number 5. This is what amazed me more, even more. Your group PV, it means you will have a group eventually, right? Your left group, your right group, they're gonna make their own purchase because they need the products. This point are not gonna flush as well until you get your commission. Wow, this is amazing. If you understand this, you probably just scratch your head and you're not gonna be sleeping. I didn't sleep after I heard this. Really? My points under me not gonna flush until I get the commission? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. In other company, they don't care, right? The end of the month, you don't make commission, we're gonna flush it, you're gonna start from 0. Every beginning of the month is like that. So what's gonna happen? People get tired out. People get demotivated, right? But in Atomy, you could get your first commission next month. You could get your first commission in 10 months, 11 months, whatever it is. Your group PV will never flush. That's amazing, right? So these 5 points, you really have to understand tonight. Like I said, dump all your MLM experience, dump all your MLM knowledge, right? Get this new knowledge into your head. Wow, this is Atomy, right? So the next one, I want to show the lineage system, binary system. Oh, some people said, oh, another binary. Oh man, I'm involved in another binary. Okay, don't worry. This is not another binary. This is not just another binary system that used 2 legs, right? No, this is not the same. Like I told you, we are totally different. In other binary, you will not get cheaper price. That is the sign number 1, right? Usually the binary system, the same price, let's say a $2 products, you're not paying $20. You are paying at least 20 times, maybe $40, maybe $60, just for a $2 product. That is a binary system. They have to make profits because they have to pay a lot of people here because you only have 2 legs. It's different when you have 6 legs, 8 legs, unlimited legs, because most people are not making money. But with 2-legged system, people are making money. So the company knows if they don't jack up the price, what's going to happen? The company will overpay, and eventually they're going to change the system or they go bankrupt. That is binary, because the binary is very a double-edged sword word, right? If you knew, it's very double-edged sword. So be really careful when you tell binary, but tell them, hey, wait a minute, this is not another binary. You have to understand it, right? What is the difference? We have unlimited levels. This is also what made me not sleeping. When I heard unlimited levels, my eyes woke, right? Open, big. I couldn't imagine, how can a company have unlimited levels, cheaper products, price, better quality products? Wow, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't compute as a human. This is really a non-human company probably, right? So unlimited levels, what does that mean? Let's say I'm at the very top over here, right? I only have 2 people under me to register, right? That's it. I don't have anyone else. But these people is gonna keep registering, right? They love the product. Maybe I'm slow. They keep continue until like 1,000 levels. It means normally, this is what I know. You are only allowed up to 7 to 8 levels. Beyond that, you are not getting anything from their purchase at all. Probably maybe 1%. There's a certain dates they're going to be prorated. The deeper, you're actually getting the lesser. But in Atomy, I have 1,000 members because not me. Maybe some people down under me, they're crazy about the network marketing and they open up until like 1,000 level. This 1,000 member make a purchase. Let's say 10,000 PV points, right? All the people above him, 999, 998, 997, all the way to me, we all get 10,000 points. That is what we call unlimited levels, right? And you don't have to break out because you don't have any legs. You don't need to break out. So when I have my third member, I'm going to register under any one of them. So we are actually making a synergy of the United Hearts because we're helping people, registering people because we have to register under them, right? It's not because we want to help them, no, because we want to help ourselves in growing our business. We have to put people under us, right? But think about this. Whoever under you making a purchase, you get 100% of those PV. Isn't that amazing? I think that's awesome. Unlimited levels. That is really what got me into Atomy. This is the catch, right? Unlimited levels. So we are not any other binary system. We are totally different, 100%. And the third one, wow, this is also another amazing thing. Global ID. In other company, when you want to branch out to other countries, you have to pay some kind of fee, maybe like a branching international fee or whatever their fee. There's always a fee is involved for you to branch out to another country. Makes sense, right? Let's say you have a mom and pop store. You want to branch out to Malaysia or Indonesia. You have to go to certain permits, right? Regulation. You have to pay fees. So there's always a fee. But in Atomy, don't worry. You are in Canada. You want to branch out to USA? Free. You want to branch out to South Korea? Free. Japan, Mexico? Free. Your ID is the same. There's no difference when you sign up as an Atomy member, and then when you want to branch out to other countries, there's no difference. There's no action is involved in your part. All you have to do, you tell other people in that countries, welcome to Atomy, right? Here is the link to register, and then you add them to your groups. That is amazing. Global ID. And some of the company, they also are limited to their country as only. So yes, they have another branch in, let's say, Singapore, but they are not tied. You cannot get people from Singapore to your countries. Some companies like that. But in Atomy, we are linked to whoever within that 21 countries, like I already explained before. we can register them into our lineage, into our network. That is amazing, right? So these 2 points, unlimited levels, global ID, on top of that 5 marketing structure, you're gonna be the best in your field sharing Atomy. And we're a global business, right? And we just opened in India and China last year. That's actually 1/3 of the whole population in the world. So in our Atomy business, that is amazing. We're actually keep expanding, expanding all over the world. And I heard we're gonna expand to European United for like 30 to 50 countries in 3 to 5 years. That's amazing. This is the biggest opportunity, business opportunity in the world, and it is free. That's amazing. And the point value, I have mentioned about the points and this and that, right? And what is point value? Point value is as simple as this. When you make a purchase at supermarket, you get points, right? When you want to uh, use your points, right, with the product, you're gonna use up that points, right? But in Atomy, the points that you accrued, that when you make your own purchase, these are not gonna be flush, like I already told you. When you get the commission, this is not flush. It's not like a supermarket. When you get the product from using your point will flush, right? Otherwise, they're gonna go bankrupt. But in Atomy, ours is not flush. But our point value, the personal point value, is only a basis for determining how much commission that we are getting. It's like a level. If you play games like me, you go up the levels, right? Level 1, level 2, level 3. So the higher the level of your PV, the bigger the commission. As simple as that, right? So how do you get the PV? Of course, by your own purchase. That's called personal PV. And when your partners, your group purchase, that's what it's called group PV. So there are two kinds of PV, personal and groups, okay? As simple as that. So all the product has PV. If you look at our website, there's a price and underneath there's a PV. So PV is a point value. You will accumulate this your lifetime. And how is your membership status? Let's say you join on August the 1st. So your membership is valid until 12 months ahead. So which means August the 1st next year, right? And then you never purchase anything until December the 1st. So on December the 1st, you make a purchase, anything, any product that has a PV, that is a requirement, right? It has to has a PV. It could be $5 scrubber, it's okay. As long as you make a purchase with a PV, your membership will be renewed for another 12 months. Simple, right? So you don't have to try to memorize, when did I register? When did I register? No. When did you make your last purchase? When you remember your last purchase, that means your membership is 12 months from that date. Simple as that. So I'm going to go over with the admin compensation. I think this is the most exciting news, right, for all of us. But I'm not going to go over the second and the third one too much, because these are for next class probably, right? I'm going only to talk only the first one, which is the general commission. Why do we call general? Because this is for everyone. You are a consumer, you are an old gentleman, right? You are a young guy, you can make this commission. There's no limitation, there's no requirement for you to get the commission, right? Gender-wise or age-wise, no. This is for general. As long as you use our products, as long as you love our product, as long as you share it, the experience, you will get the general commission. But the second one, Mastership bonus, no, not for everyone, unfortunately, right? These are only for leaders who want to go extra miles within the Atomy business. Then yes, you could get the Mastership bonus. That's why it's called bonus. Like let's say you're an employee. Does employee get the same bonus, everyone? No, right? The more diligent employee, the bigger the bonus, and the lazy employee, you don't get bonus at the end of the year. Same thing in Atomy. The third one, only leaders who already opened their own center, education center, they also be compensated. So let's go to the number one, the general commission. So when your ID, your personal PV reaches 10,000 points, ooh, how much 10,000 points? That sounds expensive. Okay, 10,000 points. In Canada, that's about $22, $25 max, right? Maybe depends on the products. If you buy 2 boxes of toothbrush, that's already 10,000. That's about $22 in Canadian. So you have to convert it yourself. Maybe in the USA, like $20, right? So when your ID is 10,000 points PV, your ID is open for business. It means when your left group, your right group make their purchase, you can accumulate their PV as the group PV. But if your personal PV is less than 10,000, guess what? You're not going to get anything. Even the left is 3 millions, you get zero. Right? 1 million, you get zero. So it is important that to understand that your personal PV has to be 10,000, regardless you want to do Atomy, business or not. Make it 10,000 as fast as possible. Why? Because you never know when is your group is going to make the purchase. Do you know? You will not know. So make sure you make a purchase. Why? Because we want you to try our product as well. Well, at least try our toothbrush, right? Not expensive. Come on. 8 pieces for $11 Canadian. One is about $1 each. That's so cheap. Last time I went to, because I haven't gone to any like a beauty supermarket, right? Last time I went there, because I want to take a picture for passport. So I went there and I checked out the price of the toothbrush. Very cheap toothbrush, right? I'm not talking about Sensodyne, the high end. No, this is just like Colgate, the lower end brand, right? How much it is? $3.99. Some of them, they're like $5.99. Oh my goodness. Our Atomy toothbrush is only $1.25. And the quality, this is like a $10 toothbrush. So I just put them back. Oh, I cannot touch it. So you see, if you don't trust me, you go to supermarket and then compare it with our price. You will be amazed. Trust me. Okay, back to the commission. So when your group is 300 left, 300 right, you get your first commission. So every country has different payouts, right? In some country, you're being paid on every Tuesday, some country every 15 or end of the month. You have to check your own country regulation. But the general commission is counted daily. So if you are able to accumulate 300,000 every day, then you're gonna be compensated every day. So at midnight, at Korean time, the system will check, is your left group and your right group is 300. If it's not, then we're gonna carry forward for tomorrow. Tomorrow not achieve, another tomorrow, not until you achieve 300,000. Even your left, like let's say 3 millions, because you have a lot of people on the left. Your right leg is only your auntie, your uncle, your siblings, right? It's very, very slow. Then at the point it reaches 300,000, your left is already like 5 millions. Then you get your first commission. Then the next day after midnight, we're gonna flush it to zero on left and on right. So we're not gonna deduct it 300,000, but we're gonna flush it to zero, right? But that's okay. That's not your PV. That's 5 million is their PV. It's gonna be filled up again before you get 300,000. Don't think too much, right? Why I wasted 5 million? Yeah, because you haven't done the business. Yeah, that's why you have to do the business quickly on your other leg. So make sure you are checking your PV. If you're a distributor, make sure that you check your office every day, because you want to be balanced as much as possible. Not trying to, okay, I'm lacking 250,000 on my right, let me purchase a lot of money. Then that's not what our CEO Park wants. What he wanted is you go out there and share Atomy so people can buy that 250,000 missing PV, not your purchase, okay? So this is the commission structure. We have 4 rows, right? The first row is a personal PV. That this is the row that your PV will not flush forever, permanent, right? The second one is the group PV, left and right. The third one is a point base. And the fourth one is the income. This is in Canadian, so you have to convert it to your own countries. So look at the first row. Like I said, 10,000, 300,000, it's like you get $25, right? That's amazing, $25, passive income. The second one, when you open your second tier, which means, oh, okay, I tried the toothpaste and toothbrush, like Mike said, I love them. Okay, let me buy vitamin C, omega-3, heme, skincare, and then at the end of the month, maybe you get your personal PV at 300,000, right? Remember, this is permanent. Once you're at 300,000, that's it, forever. Your left your right group still making the purchase, right? Not because of you, because of they need it, right? They get 300,000 left, 300,000 right. You now get $70, no longer 25, right? You get at least 2.5 times more than when you were at 10,000 points. That's why it's important when you are trying to do the Atomy business, get to 300,000 as soon as possible. Don't wait. Mike, I want to learn more about Atomy. No, 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 no. If you love the product, keep using it until 300,000. And then when you keep sharing your group 300,000, guess what? You no longer get $25. You get $70, right? That's a huge chunk of money. I can imagine people say, Mike, only $70? Okay, you go to the bank and ask them, hey, bank, how much do I need to put my money, my cash, in order to get $70 every month? You will be amazed. You will be amazed. You need hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? Some country, they pay higher rates, right? But in Canada, we only pay 0.5% of the interest. So you don't get anything in Canada, right? So don't think $70 is nothing unless you have hundreds of thousands cash in the bank, right? Then yes, you say $70 is nothing. But if you don't say it's nothing, right? When your personal PV keep rising to 700,000, now you open your new tier, which is the 700,000. Now this time you get 140,000, but it does not mean the system will wait until you get 700,000. Remember when I said the midnight time, South Korean, the system will check if your right is 700,000. Let's say your left is 700,000. Your right side is only 350,000. Then the system will not wait for tomorrow for 700,000. No, the system will flush it at 300,000, even though your personal PV already 700,000, because your group is only eligible or only achieve the 300,000 level, then you're gonna get paid off the 300,000 level, which is the $70, right? All agree? So 1.5, same thing, 1.5 level. And then look at this. The personal PV, 2.4 million is the maximum personal PV that you can accumulate. That's amazing. So what that means is once you maxed out your personal PV, you no longer use your own ID to make your purchase. And then you're gonna help your downlines, right? Whoever that you can want to put the PV, maybe they don't have the money, but they want to grow the business, you help them, right? So this 2.4 million PV is actually opening 4 more tiers, not just the 2.4, but all the way to the 50 million PV every day. So when your group PV is 50 million PV every day, you're gonna get $1,500 every day. And I'm not talking this that nobody is achieving it yet. No, there are hundreds of people achieving it already in Atomy, right? Some, because Atomy has been 12 years. And so there are already people already achieving the maximum commission payout. So this is not a dream. This is already a reality, right? This is already coming true. So some people said, Mike, 1,500 a day, you're kidding me? That's too small, right? I want more. So I'm sorry. The answer is, this is the only maximum that we can pay out. So that means Atomy is not for you. You can go out there. There's some company paying you 10,000 a day, 1 million a month, but Atomy, we don't do that, right? For us to tell you that 1,500 a day, that's more than enough. That's actually more than a president of a country is making. So you're telling me that you are better than president? 1,500 a day is not enough? Okay, try another company, not in Atomy, okay? So 1,500, or at least you try to achieve it to 1,500 a day, and then you come back to me. Okay, Mike, you're right. I think it's enough, right? You achieve it first, and then you tell me if it's enough or not. For me, that's like a dream come true. It's like winning a jackpot. That's it, right? 1,500 per day. That's like a 50,000 a month. That's like not even CEO, even more than CEO salary, right? The next one, fair ceiling cap system. A traditional MLM, or yeah, most of the MLM, they're like a pyramid, right? So the top people are the one already doing the business longer than you, right? They're gonna be probably at the top level, 1-3 level, 1-3%, and then we are just joining under, and then we try to achieve their lifestyle. But guess what? You're not gonna be in their lifestyle forever, because the more you are going up the rank, the higher they're gonna be, right? Let's say you see them in the conference, they're driving a Lamborghini or Ferrari. Oh, I want to drive the Lamborghini and Ferrari. I want to have that big mansion. But guess what? When you already drive a Ferrari, those people already flying an airplane. They already flying to the moon, right? Because you push them all the way because there's no limit. There's no ceiling, right? So that's why in Atomy, we call it a fair ceiling cap system. We cut out the top chunk, right? So everyone is making the same amount of commission. So this is the Atomy model. So we have the maximum commission amount that we pay out. How much? 1,500 per day. This is Canadian. So you have to convert it to your own currency. So let's say me today, I just joined Atomy. Of course, I'm at the very bottom. 7 years ago, some people already doing it. Okay, they're already making maybe about 1,000 a day, right? They're almost there. 2 years ago, some people still in the middle, 5 years, 1 month, doesn't matter wherever you are. Eventually, if we keep doing Atomy, we never give up, we're gonna be at the top. That's why if you heard Atomy and say, I'll see you at the top. That's what that means. Everyone will be at the top as a consumer. I'm not even saying a master, right? I'm not even saying a leaders. These are just consumer. You will be at the top as long as you share to other people, right? So you're gonna be at the top when you do that. That's amazing, right? So we have an equal opportunity. Housewife, do they have the ability to do presentation? I doubt it, right? Old people, do they have the energy of the young people? I doubt it. But in Atomy, there are a lot of old people, seniors, house moms, right? Who never been in MLM, but they're making this amount of income, 1,500 a day. By how? By the fair ceiling cap system. If there's no this cap system, there's no such thing. Those people achieving success. Probably only young people, 20, 30, right? They're making their success, but older generation, forget about it. Forget about it. You're not gonna make a dime in that company. But in Atomy, we have the fair ceiling cap system. As long, like I said, you keep using the Atomy product, you love the Atomy product, and you share the experience, you're gonna be at the top. That is the guarantee. The second one, Mastership bonus. Like I said, I'm not going too deep into that. There'll be another class for that. I just show you what are the 7 Mastership in Atomy. The first one is Sales Master. The second one is Diamond Master. The third one is Sharon Rose Master, Star Master, Royal Master, Crown Master, and the last one, the 7th one, is Imperial Master. There are already 8 Imperial Master in Atomy, and there's probably hundreds of Crown Master, over more than Royal Master, and so on and so on. So this mastership already happening. It's not just like a dream. This is already a reality. So people are already achieving these masterships. So how do you become a sales master? Your personal PV has to be 700,000, right? And then we have 2 periods, period 1 and period 2. Period 1 is 1 to 15 every month, and period 2 is from the 16th to the end of the month. So you have to accumulate 2.5 million on the left, 2.5 million on the right. It's not a burden, it's not a pressure, but you challenge yourself. Will I be able to get this 2.5 on its like on this period? If you don't achieve it, that's fine. You don't get penalized. you still get the compensation, the general commission, the slide that I showed you. You still get those, but you just didn't become a sales master, right? When you achieve it, 2.5, you become sales master title, and then you get the promotional products, which is 1 box of Hemohim, and then skincare and the evening care. And also there's a cash bonus is about $475 to $500 Canadian. And then how do you become Diamond Master? Your personal PV has to be 1.5 millions, same period, right? So every month we have 2 periods to challenge ourselves to become a master, right? So within this period, you need 2 sales master on the left and 2 sales master on the right. It's no longer about PV, right? So you have to be a good leader. You have to be a good sponsor to get your members to become yourself a sales master, right? When you help them, then you become a Diamond Master. So same thing, you get the first promotional product, Hemohim, skincare, evening care, and now the company changed it. Instead of giving a tablet, we give you 1,000 Canadian dollars. And as well, there's a cash bonus, mastership bonus, what we call, that's also about $800. And the third one, the center commission. So leader who achieve certain mastership, they're actually be able to open their own center, right? But again, the center is not meant to retail the products that is illegal. The center is only for supporting the company, which is to educate the members, giving them seminars, small seminars, right? Or small education meetings, and to help the members to grow in the business. So in Atomy, this is my very last slide. How do you succeed in Atomy? There is no secret. Trust me, there's no secret. Everyone succeed in Atomy. We all did these 4 items. What is the first one? We attend the seminar, right? Any seminars right now is online. Is it hard? No. It's just as easy as pressing the link, opening the YouTube channel, opening the Facebook official Atomy, right? So it's just as easy as opening the link. Is it that hard? Not that hard. You don't have to dress up. You don't have to put a makeup, right? Not like before the pandemic, right? We have to dress nice, look clean, right? And then we attend and then smile. You don't have to smile listening to Atomy seminar now. You just click the link, spend your hour, and then listen to the leaders, the company who was doing the lecture that time. The second one, the academy. You want to be successful? Get into the academy, right? There's no doctor becoming doctor unless they went to the formal education, right? Same thing in Atomy. You want to be successful? Get into the formal education. We have this online as well. And guess what? Free. No fee at all. No fee is involved, right? So for you, just click the link again. So no such thing is that, oh, I don't have time. I don't have, I don't have this and that. So many reasons. There's no reason right now in pandemic, right? All you have to do, click the link from the sponsor or from the leaders that sent you. Click the link. And then the third one, education center, just like tonight, right? So this is my internal meeting. I have this every week. Why? Because I want my members, I want my groups to succeed, not just me succeeding. It's not fun standing up on the stage alone. I'd rather have 10 members with me, hundreds members with me, standing together on the stage, right? So success together is fun. Alone is miserable. So education center, it is important to follow whenever there's a Zoom meeting, attend it, try to attend it. And the last one, Atomy channel, ch.atomy. This is a free website funded by the company 100% for the success of its member. All you have to do, go to channel Atomy. Let's say you're in Philippines, change to the Philippine website, to the Philippine countries, everything will be in Philippine contents. You're in Japan, change to Japan, everything will be in Japanese. And you're in Indonesia, change it to Indonesia, it'll be Indonesian. So all the contents will be in your country's content. So if you don't have a good partners, if you don't have a good leaders, right, don't worry. Your leaders, your partner uplines above is your Atomy channel. You go in there, you educate yourself, and then you learn yourself and you become your own leader. Easy, right? So these 4 are attending. So let me give you a very simple tips to remember. Remember when I said you want to get the general commission? Use the products, love the product, and then share US, right? And then the last one, A, USA, attend. These are the attending part. If you want to be masters, just like one of us, right? We are masters because we are attending all the success system. So if you're not attending, yes, that's fine. You just be a consumer. You enjoy the general commission. But if you want to become a master like us, then you have to A, attend all the seminars, attend all the success academies, attend all the education center Zoom meetings, and then you attend your own self Atomy channel. Okay. I hope everyone that in this lecture tonight that you can now more understand about the Atomy sites, right? It's not, oh, but binary. Oh, I know about binary. So because you already dump all your knowledge, your cup of previous knowledge. Now you are filled with our Atomy knowledge. And I hope that you can utilize this knowledge, because you know what? Knowledge alone is not power. Some leaders say, wait, knowledge is power, knowledge is power. No, for me, knowledge alone is not power. Knowledge is power until you apply it into action. When you apply into action, then it is become the power.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.